Hey YouTube, this is Evergreen Stater again, back with another vid. This time my video is going to concentrate on the stuff that's been going on in the country of Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire is a nation in West Africa near the equator, and this past week I've been hearing about the elections, and they have a new president now. President Ouattara. Technically, he is the new president. He is the president that I recognize because he was elected president. He was elected into office. However, the former, Gbagbo, will not step down. Apparently, he's basically muscled his way to stay there. He's basically drunk with power. He will not leave. He needs to step down. And for the sake of his country, he needs to do it. Because I understand this. Cote d'Ivoire is not the United States. That would not fly in the US. If any president ever tried to stay in power that long in the US and try to act like that, the army would I don't know what would happen. Maybe the army might forcefully remove him. Who knows what will happen? But all I know is basically all Gbagbo is doing is perpetuating corruption and all that other political malaise. That's all he's doing. And trust me, the last thing Cote d'Ivoire needs is more political problems. This is a country that went through colonialism. Right now, the last thing Cote d'Ivoire needs is a civil war, which is a possibility when you think about it. Because you got the person who was elected, who is the rightful president, and you have the person who is the former and will not step down. That could spark violence or civil war. Because basically what you have is a rebellion right there. You cannot have one politician elected and then have a former politician at the same time. You can't do it. That basically reminds me of the Civil War in the US. Deep South basically said, we're going to do what we want. We are no longer the United States of America. We are the Confederate States of America. You see what happened. There is the possibility for civil war in Cote d'Ivoire. If not civil war, political violence out in the streets. Because usually political violence happens for a reason. It happens when people are frustrated and people are at a loss because every political action they've tried is not working. Because you've got people who want good for their country, but they're frustrated because all that's happening is nothing's changing, or many of them don't have enough political opportunity to make a difference. Or the ones that do, nothing is working. This is an example of the corruption that is going on in Cote d'Ivoire. There are issues with that. And I say to you, Gbagbo, you need to step down. You are no longer the president. S'il vous plaît, step down. You need to step down right now. You are no longer the president of this country. President Ouattara is the new president. It's time for you to step down. This is Evergreen Stater signing off. You guys have a nice day.